good to go. Chihuahuas versus Ice Cocks. Emphasis on the ice, as Procer will take it away, as he is going to boost in the middle between Tom, and he passes it to Death. Looks like Death is going to be the defender here for the Cocks. Can you know, hopefully Procer can pass along to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes is playing here. Kholin's not, I guess, is being subbed out for game 1. Not too sure, but you know, again, the owner's strategy. So, and it looks to me there's a pause. Doing okay here on my front. Alert Eyes saying titties. Marker doesn't believe in haystack kill. Cub says. You know, a lot of kappas, a lot of stuff going on. Tom used his shot of whiskey to be good with a little bit of pizza that he just got out of the oven. Hopefully, you know, cooked it a little bit better. But again, Reimer goalie, you know, glad to see him back. Tom, you know, good friend. Peter Delay actually on Central. This is going to be an interesting one. So again, Peter Delay, Death, good players. But again, you know, we'll just have to see through the next 2 games for tonight. And also including on the other side of the court, Alert Eyes, because to see how well he plays. And let's see here. I gotta put the mouse. Yeah, I guess the mouse is by the CHL logo. But Procer just slapping it away from Tom. You know, Procer just being trailed, being chased by Tom here. Looks like Procer's being contested by Peter Delay and Tom. And Alert Eyes is just there doing the stealth offense, and Alert Eyes just sneaks one in. Ice Cocks, you know, just scrooging out the blue beams. After that goal, Tom becomes victorious for the Alert Eyes goal arcade thing. Sir proving Eric doesn't carry him by playing defense, as Marcus says. The stealth, there's my boy, as Kholin stated. Peter Delay just coming through middle of all this Ice Cocks, and Eric's with the nice save there. And Tom, he's just setting up the puck. He's just there fighting with Procer. We're saying screw Tom. You know, I'm not going to say the word. Peter Delay versus Death. Death and Peter Delay, you know, they got to perform here. And looks like the Reimer Chihuahuas has to step up here if they want to tie the game up. Looks to me that Sir will be taking the top boards. And Reimer's setting up, just in case if he gets sharked by Procer from Sir. Alert Eyes taking the puck, and he's going to set up the offense here. Ice Cocks getting a little dangerous here, getting a little icy. But then again, you know, it's still early on. Tom, you know, fetching the stick for a Chihuahua, coming off third man. Being trailed by Procer a little bit for a shark, but Death is going to take it away. And giving enemy team a free save would be a forfeit, in my opinion, 10 says. Playing Alarius is like a -5 goal handicap. J Money says that. Death, Procer, passing to each other. Procer looking for Alert Eyes again for that stealth offense again. But Death, third man back. He's been a little bit quiet back there, you know, drinking probably perhaps his whiskey. But Peter Delay looking for a pass to Sir, and Sir looking to go through these defenders. Sir with the puck still, but Death able to just take it off defensively for the Ice Cocks, and Eric just holding strong here for a goaltender in his first goaltending skill sets for CHL. Sir, third man back. Alert Eyes, Procer a little bit off positions a little bit, but Alert Eyes still victorious with the puck. Alert Eyes passing it to Eric, and Eric is just going to remain quiet and calm as he passes along to Procer, and Procer is going to look hard at Reimer. Procer is just going to take this time, but Sir was there to make the grab. And to dump it into Reimer. Reimer's going to come off the net and pass it to his best buddy Tom. Tom just boosting downwards, just seeing Death and Alert Eyes there. You know, has to shoot. Procer behind the net of Eric. Procer just taking a stroll, you know, with a baby carriage, of course. And he's going to shoot top side, but Reimer was able to make a save right there with the goal. Nice shield. Blizzard developers have higher than 50 IQ. I'm very close to tank skill, as Cub says. Quackers like also avoid rush. Irish Side should play StarCraft melee instead. But Alert Eyes with the top side, but Reimer with a nice save. Free tanks hashtag by Rush. As Sir is ready to hashtag that goal down to Eric, but Eric was there with stick positioning. As he comes off the net, you know, he's a little bit dangerous here for Eric if he doesn't pass it the right away. But Death was there, and Alert Eyes just misses it for Sir. Just to come down with Tom. Tom almost being trailed by Alert Eyes. Tom looking hard for Peter the Lie. Peter the Lie, can he make a one shot? But Tom loses it to Death. And Death just doing what he can for a defender here for the Icecocks. Icecocks are on the board 1-0. You know, 1-goal game so far. I mean, coming down to the second period. Proster with the crown, of course, you know, with time possession, with the assists, the passes. Death doing great with passing and pickups. Cert, you know, again, the Chihuahuas just, you know, they got the salad, they got the tacos, they got the cheese, but they need the beef. They got to beef it up. They want to make a solid meal, you know, out of the Icecocks. But MLGBX saying go Peter. And Proster losing it to Sir. Sir outletting it. Peter Delight. Can he reach the puck? And Peter Delight does! And he has a delayed shot reaction. Peter's a little bit probably frustrated there. And Eric able to pass it down to Death, then to Alert Eyes, then to Proster, but Sir taking it away. Down to Peter. Peter loses it to Death. Death's just all over the place. You know, people saying, yeah, for the protein. And Reimer just there, nice and steady, ready to go. You know, can Peter the Lie hand the stick down to Sir? Can Sir loses the stick to Death? The puck is still slippery, it's still wet. You know, it's not dry rub like ribs. You know, for some states, wet rub. But Sir, almost able to shark it off from Alert Eyes. Proster, you know, Alert Eyes. Oh my God! Another stealth attack. Like mini goat Alert Eyes there. You know, just the anticipation, the reaction time, just the awareness. Reimer, you know, needed help there, but he just couldn't see Alert Eyes. Just focusing on Proster too much. But Icecocks, you know, clucking their way another goal. You know, they're clucking through, but they're not clucking enough. Peter doesn't get frustrated. Well, it depends on the scenario, because he always does get frustrated with servers. But Tom, whether joking or not, Tom with the puck, outlaying it top side to Sir, but Alert Eyes will one-time it. Alert Eyes doing phenomenal so far. You know, always positioned for these, you know, passes from Proster. Proster just being more of a supporting role here. Tom, third man, almost being sharked by Proster. Proster didn't even have to shark, he just got the puck. And Proster looking for Alert Eyes, perhaps. Again, Alert Eyes looking for that cross shot, but Tom was there defensively. Sir looking for a shot to Tom. Tom couldn't get it connect because Death was there, passing it to Alert Eyes. Kholin getting fluckled. Sir couldn't defend the banjo ball, and he can't defend in ZH, but Peter Delay was able to give it to Tom. And Tom looking slowly at Sir. I guess the puck was a little bit off for Tom. Not too sure, but Alert Eyes is going to get it from Eric. And Alert Eyes just tapping it into Proster. Proster top side. Reimer positioning himself. Can the puck be out of the way for the Chihuahuas? And looks like the Icecocks are still in this offensive game here. They've been on the ice, on the opposing ice for a while now. Death with the one-timer, but Proster, oh my God, just collects with the well, not rebound one-timer, but just grabs that one-timer and smacks it down at the cross shot. Reimer couldn't see that coming. That was a little impressive there for Proster. You know, Icecocks just you know, showing how the toughness of a chicken, not fragile as the egg. As Proster able to try to slam that in with a gap, but Proster a little frustrated there because it, you know, hit Reimer's stick. But can Peter Delay make us something here? He hits that little, seal that gap. Saw it, could have sealed the deal there. And the guy's got to make one save a game. That is true from Reimer. Sir able to shoot, but he just taps it in, and Proster is just able to make a defensive play there. Sir able to give it to Tom. Tom to Peter. Peter trying to shoot somewhere, but Alert Eyes just coming all over the place. He's really coming hard, you know, coming deep for Icecocks, you know. And Death just Reimer washed up, marker says, but you know, only getting Cubs and Ebola by Cubs. Okay, Sir taking it away, crossing the court into Icecock territory. Sir was able to make not able to make the pass for Peter Delay, and looks like Peter Delay will have possession of the puck. He's gonna look hard for Sir, but Proster was there to counter it, and he'll just ice it down back to his teammate Death. Death passing it to Eric. Eric down the field to Tom. Tom looking for some help. He's looking for a teammate here, as Sir is just unable to click through Proster, but Peter Delay was able to wall pass it down to Sir, but unfortunately enough, Alert Eyes again just all over the place, just hungry, just very hungry, you know, not for just scrambled eggs, but just hungry for an omelet or something. I mean, like, the Icecocks. I mean, firm eggs, grade A, just ready to go. And right now they're showing it. You know, 3-0 lead against the Chihuahuas. But can Proster produce more points with Alert Eyes just sneaking around? But Death, maybe he's taking a shot himself. You know, Peter Delay just losing it to Death, and the puck is just slippery. You know, I guess the frying pan was just not buttered enough. I'm not too sure. Over buttered for the Icecocks to take the lead now, 3-0. Coming into the third period, Proster with the crown though, 2 assists, 1 goal. He's been playing more of a supporting role. Eric with 100% with 4 shots on him. Not too many shots against the Icecocks, but Chihuahuas. They're having a little bit of tough time on the offense and also positioning wise. But again, you know, like I always say in any game, third period can be clutch period to anyone. So you never know, they could come back here. The rock hard offense on the Icecocks is thrusting apart the well, look at that. Well, look at that. Third period, clutch period. And it's now time for the Chihuahuas to, excuse me, it's now, we'll let the dogs out, and now it's time. Time for the Chihuahuas to be out, and they're hungry. They're hungry for some meat. And Proster just a little bit nervous from Tom as he comes out third man. He's about to pass it to Alert Eyes, but Peter Delay was there defensively, and looks to me the puck would be still slippery. Again, if the court was a frying pan, the butter is just too much for the puck to just, you know, be manhandled for the Icecocks. But Death just trying to pass it down to Alert Eyes. You know, Tom just grabbing it, looking for Sir. The one-timer was there, but Death was positioning was just phenomenal. Eric just gets the nice, simple save there. But can Tom produce again? They're setting up the offense. They're being a little bit rushing here. They have a little bit more time. But can Sir... Oh, he tried to pass it to Peter Delay, but that defense is just too strong. But then Alert Eyes, the Icecock, just shoots it down mid-shot to Reimer. Hungry Peter says rush as Peter gives it to Tom! And Tom is able to score! Oh my god! No leashes for these animals, for these creatures. They are hungry! They don't care if it's, you know, human or animal. They want a goal! They want to win! They are also thirsty! And Peter's about to clutch this meal or appetite to Tom, and Eric was there position wise. And Cub saying choo choo. You know, Sir just giving it to Proster. Proster was there defensively. Proster just coming top side, but Sir trying to battle it out with the puck. You know, Icecocks, the chicken, the dog. You know, usually the dog chases the chicken to get back into the hen or the haste or the pen or whatever. But looks like the Icecocks are still a little bit loose here. But looks like Peter's about to put them back in a cage. And Eric was there to make a nice save. Proster just coming toss that for Alert Eyes, maybe that sneaky shot there, but Tom was able to make a defensive play there. Reimer just getting nice help from his best buddy, Tom, behind the net of Reimer. Reimer positioning himself pretty well so far, keeping his team alive. Remember his clutch period, Death as a defensive man, passing it down the boards. Give it to Reimer, give it a free save for him. He needs it, you know, after the first period, you know, toughness. But Alert Eyes able to juke around Peter Delay. Peter Alert Eyes losing it to Sir. Sir looking for some help. The defense is there though for the Icecocks. Not really anybody to pass to. They have to open up a little bit. The Chihuahuas have to spread out. You know, sniff the dogs. You know, sniff anything that they can find. You know, can they scavenge a win? But it looks like the Icecocks are able to pass it down and hopefully, you know, claw their way to hopefully keeping this lead alive. And it looks like Alerters was there for another stealth offense, but looks like the defense for the Chihuahuas is there. But can Tom produce? And yes! We put the bird back in the cage! How many birds does it take to be like put back in the farm, you know, Animal Farm, whatever, you know, that's a good book by the way. But Sir taking the puck from the face-off from Alert as he shoots top side. The game is tied now. Third period, the comeback, the 3 goals for the intensity. The Proster with the pass from Death. Proster top side. He's able to get a cross shot. You never know. Here is the shot, and the Reimer shield was there. Why did you learn from me, Kholin? Kholin taught Eric, I guess, how to goalie. And looks like Proster's just concentrating. He's using his wisdom. He's about to have the pass, and Tom was there defensively. Just drinking some Kool-Aid, purple Kool-Aid. You know, can Chihuahuas, are they able to wear and tear these hens? Are they able to wear and tear these chickens? But the chickens are on the loose. Can the dogs put them back in the cage? Peter with the puck, sending up the offense. The defense is there too much on Sir. I don't know if he can pass it to anybody. He's going to go through everybody. He's about to shoot the Sir, but Proster was there defensively. 18 seconds left. Counting down. The pulse-pounding finish from either team. Could this be the winning goal that we've been waiting for from Tom or Peter? Looks like we have to stay tuned in a couple more seconds on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, the next overtime for CHL. And we're going to overtime. And Proster with the crown. And, you know, a lot of just phenomenalness. You know, the comeback from the Chihuahuas, you know, again, who let the dogs out. And obviously, you know, they came for a reason, and they're hungry. But Ice Cocks are still loose, man. You know, this is it. Coming down to the net and threadle. No. The thread and needle, not net and whatever. But, Tom, about to shoot everybody. This is the opportunity he's been waiting for. And Sir is about to clear it off. Set up the offense for the Chihuahuas. Looking away, concentrating against Proster. Proster's about to stake it from Sir. Can the Ice Cocks ice them off to a victory goal? But can Proster just pass it to Death? Death just a little bit nervous there, able to pick it up though. Third man giving it to Alert Ice, but the wall pass was a little bit off. Proster to Alert Ice, but Sir able to strip it away. 10 to Chihuahuas, ruff ruff, but Proster able to ice them off to Alert Ice. This is it, and it's the top. Oh my God! Tom with the save, and Peter the line with the crush. One-timer from Sir, but Death was there position-wise. Tom, third man. I don't know what's going on here. Oh my God. The leashes. The hens. Oh God. Pepperidge Farm knows this very well. Or Purdue. Anything can go here. And 29 seconds left of the overtime. But Proster can see Alert Eyes. This could be the goal they've been waiting for. Tom just being very aggressive. Giving it back to Proster from Death. This could be the goal. And yes it is. The Ice Cocks have iced off the Chihuahuas game 1. Oh, what a game! Shootouts are worth 3 points. Overtimes are worth 3 points. Everything in CHL is worth 3 points. Unfortunate enough, Proster with the crown, just a more supporting role here, and Alert Eyes just, you know, just using tactics and wisdom there to get those goals in. He didn't have to do any YOLOing or generalized shooting styles that he normally does. You know, just able to bury it in against Reimer, and you know, again, they both fought to the end. You know, there we go by Kholin. Kholin doing a phenomenal job. You know, this winning wins worth 3.5. There's no point in making wins worth 3 points so far. I had, you know, points, you know, check marks, stars on a freaking refrigerator. I don't really care. Stats are stats. It is what it is. You know, if you got that C+ or the A+, whatever, put it on a damn refrigerator, because right now you don't have any, you know, Chihuahuas are iced down.